slice of whole grain bread clouded with 1 tablespoon of non-fat yogurt, 12 grapes, and some cherry lip gloss.
So many grapes. Are they showing? Lunch.
Lunch will be romaine lettuce, zesty with lemon, 3 ounces tuna in water, some sugar-free iced tea, and 10 cigarettes.
You are marvelous.
Now tell me, what did you have for breakfast?
Pancakes. Fried eggs. Bacon. Coffee. With cream. Fruit bowl. Basically, whatever the hell I want.
You slut. Sugarless or no?
You feel lucky? Oh, not so loud. I have a hangover from those delicious frozen daiquiris that Andy and I had with the nachos.
I hate you.
So sorry. Was there something else you would have liked to see?
Eyebrows. You take care of her. She actually needs your attention.
Please.
Oh, my. Oh, you have the strongest smoothie skin.
Thanks. Are you comfortable?
You could move a little closer. Oh, I don't think they're quite fitting me right the way I like it. Snug.
Go on, let's see how you look in them. Well, you certainly have the legs for them.
So, what do you think?
I think you don't need to be so obvious.
Agreed. So, what do you have that's new and different that no one else can afford?
That's up for an intense short-term relationship.
Something tempestuous. I'll be right back.
You know what? You are so hot over those shoes, you have sex with him for nothing. Remember that time you went down on that bartender in the dinner rush in the employee locker room?
That bar had an intensely sexy vibe.
It was a TGI Friday.
I was on ecstasy! I can imagine doing it now. Stockroom. With all those shoes watching. It is going to be orgasmic taking your money. Lose something?
You would look so great in those right up there. They really elongate your graceful gams.
Gams? What's that?
Well, your gams, I mean your pins. You have legs like Betty Grable.
Excuse me?
Well, she was only 5'4", of course. But Hollywood, everyone was 10 feet tall on the silver screen. They were goddesses then. You've got that glow yourself.
Oh, thanks so much for sharing.
Are you together?
He's definitely not. What do you have, Russ?
I have Jimmy Choo's snakeskin sandals with a crazy bondage thing gold and black.
They make me want to cry.
And I have this undulating wrap, a mesh that will caress your ankle from sunset till dawn.
Until the men around her cry. She makes men cry, you know. Oh, excuse me? Ladies' room? Right back to the room.
And I have this one pair Cleopatra sandal, layers of light straps, 4-inch metal spike, with a gold zip up the front. Normally $1,500, but if you're buying more than one.
I may. Especially if you can get me some sort of deal. I could go in the back with you. You could show me something special.
What?
I'm happy to help. It would really speed up all this backing and forthing, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
You got me so hot over those gold zips.
We're not allowed.
But someone...
No.
No, but... Ball! Damn it!
Cleopatra was a goddess, you know. At the very sight of her ankles. It's true. They used to draw erotic pictures of her in the sand. The penalty for looking was death.
Oh, yeah?
But Betty Grable, she was the most popular pinup girl ever. Soldier boys used to worship her million-dollar legs on the platform sandals. You remind me of her.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, you're the most popular peekaboo girl since the untimely demise of Lena Palkova in that tragic runway accident of 1997.
That's amazing. You recognize me from the catalog?
Well, of course I do, Yulia.
I posed for you.
Oh, I am a photographer. Say, how'd you like to come by my studio sometime for some headshots? It'd be worth your while. I'm very good.
Thanks for the thought, Ned. Buying something for your wife?
Oh, me. I'm just tracking the trends. You know who buys what? Me. I'm in the soul business.
I once dated a guy who imported uppers. All he could ever talk about was leather. You couldn't even eat a steak without him telling you what the cow must have looked like.
Yeah, you left him flatter than a snake's chin. Just limp as a pancake.
You're not from around here, are you?
No. But I do visit quite a bit. You like two things, don't you? Men and shoes.
You're observant.
Shoes you really love. You get sort of an aura whenever you touch them.
I do.
But men, they're more a means to an end, aren't they? You found that out a long time ago. When your Uncle Ricky led you away from the family picnic and made a pass at you down by the lake. You found out pretty quickly that he would do anything as long as you went along with it and didn't tell anyone, especially